Good morning. Part of my morning knitting. Well, this is not quite knitting, but it's close. I'm working on these little felted bags, and they're wonderful for holding things. But I'm decorating them, I'm embellishing them with a running stitch. No, this is a stem stitch. I forget what all the names are. They have all kinds of fancy names for these embroidery stuff, but I just stitch them. I learn one stitch and then try it and that kind of thing. And I saw this YouTube video. It's actually a user from Turkey, and she makes these wonderful little flowers, and I really like them, and they're easier to attach than sewing flowers. So I decided to learn how to do it. She does them a little bit differently than I. Uh, this is how I do it. So I keep them on this double-pointed needle because I have whole sets of double-pointed needles from the days of sock knitting and all kinds of uses. Well, mainly for sock knitting, I had them when I used to knit socks. I don't knit socks right now because. Anyway, so this is the way I make them. I'm also putting them on this little bowl I have. I need scissors. I will need a weaving needle, which is this long tapestry-like needle. It's about, 4 inches. And I'm using a size 2 double-pointed little plastic needle. Now, the YouTube video I saw, she didn't have these double-pointed needles, or that wasn't her method. She would fold papers and all different sort of tools, but this is what I've come up with. And this is the way I'm making them. And these little felted bowls are just ever so useful. I put tools in them, I put little yarn balls in them, all kinds of things. But here's how I make this. This is just thin embroidery floss, I guess they call it. And first I take my weaving needle, and it's basically an E-wrap. So I do 1, 2, 3 E-wraps onto my weaving needle, and then I hold them 2 together and E-wrap both of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The numbers will change, but this particular little flower I'm doing is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little petals, and each petal has 6 of these wraps. And then the 3 in between are the spacers. So they go in and in and in. So then I go, now I'm only going to E-wrap the tapestry needle, so 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to wrap both of them 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 2 petals. I want 5 of them. So now a spacer. So the in-between just goes on the weaving needle. 1, 2, 3. Now both of them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 1 petal, 2 petals, 3 petals. I need 2 more. So now a 3 spacer only on the weaving needle. 1, 2, 3. Now on both 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more petal, so spacer only on the weaving needle. 1, 2, 3, and now 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals. Yeah, the reason I do these videos is so I remember, because I will forget. I might start doing something else. I'm going to pull this camera a little more this way so you can see this better. So now, so I'll remember how I do it. So I'm going to cut my tail. I'm going to leave a longish tail because when I'm attaching over here, attaching them, I need the tail to sew that in. So here we go. So I've cut my yarn. So now the first thing I do is I pull out my double pointed needle, and now these are my petals, holding real careful, and I'm going to thread this needle and pull it through. So thread it. There we go. Now I'm going to hold everybody all lined up so it doesn't get messed up. See all the petals lined up? There we go. So now I'm going to pull this through. Pull it gently. And here we are. All my little petals, my little flower is all done. Just in time for garbage truck to come by. Oh, they do come by early and tie it. And that's it. And that's how I do it. Another little flower done.